Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jose Reacts, and today I will be reacting to 12 riddles to check if you can't escape from dangers from Brightside. If you want to go check out the original video, the link will be in the description down below. But before we watch this, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and push that notification bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. And if you do all that, you should receive $1 million. Like, I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to receive this much cash? I mean, so go ahead and do it. Like, come on. And if you don't do any of that, of course, you will sadly lose all your money. Which, come on, like, you don't want to be poor, do you? But besides all that, if there is a video you want me to watch, comment down below. So after saying all of that, let's get into this video.
Hey, what's up? I'm here with a new test that'll check your wits and survival skills. Try to crack the following 12 riddles and write down your results. At the end, you can see how
Luckily,
well you
I have
did.
a pen and
but I should
paper.
warn you, you'll need to do your best to avoid all the traps. Good luck. Number 1. A problem in the jungle. You're traveling through the jungle all on your own. One morning, you find out that you're almost out of water. You can get more water from one of 4 sources: a juicy cactus, a pond with salty seawater, a clear, still lake, or a silty stream. What source of water will you choose to fill your filter water bottle with? 10 seconds to decide.
Juicy cactus or a stream. Those are my two. I would go for a stream. That would be my answer. A stream.
Most cacti are toxic, and instead of quenching your thirst, you'll have a severe stomachache. Salty seawater will dehydrate you. Stagnant water in the still lake is swarming with all kinds of bacteria, and drinking it is extremely dangerous. Thus, your best choice would be the silty stream. It contains nothing your filter water bottle can neutralize. Number 2, a road accident. A truck, a man riding a horse, and a motorcycle are waiting on the road for the green light. Suddenly, the truck driver drops his cell phone on the horn. The loud noise scares the horse, and it bites the motorcyclist's ear. Shocked and in pain, the man unwittingly moves his motorcycle and causes an accident. But which person actually broke the law? You have 10 seconds to figure it out.
The motorcycle, because he was way past the line. Because he was on the crosswalk. So he's the one.
It's the motorcyclist, because he isn't wearing a helmet while driving.
I didn't catch that.
3, a forest escape. You're lost in a forest. It's getting dark, and very soon, wild animals will start their hunt. There are 4 roads you can choose from: the north, south, west, and east. But the north path will take you to a supermassive black hole ready to swallow you up. The south road goes through a lake full of huge whale sharks. If you take the west road, you'll end up at the edge of a ginormous hole in the ground which can't be crossed, even with the help of a rope. And the east path will bring you to a sky-high mountain which is impossible to climb over. You have 10 seconds to choose your way.
West, because I would just go around the hole.
You need to follow the south road. Whale sharks present no threat to people, and they'll let you swim across the lake without any problems.
Okay, so we got that one wrong.
4, trapped by a psycho. A psycho caught you and let you choose where you'd have to stay on your own for the following 3 weeks. If you manage to survive, he'll set you free. He gave you 3 options: a desert full of cacti, a sunny field with flowers, a banana and a glass of water, and a beach under stormy skies, surrounded by sharp cliffs and hit by high waves. Where do you have the best chances to survive?
A second door? I mean, come on. But it's probably the wrong answer, honestly. Second door.
In a desert, there's no water, and you won't last long. One banana and a glass of water won't help you to survive for 3 weeks.
Oh,
Your only choice is the beach. The sea will provide you with food, and since the weather is cloudy, you'll be able to drink rainwater.
I didn't think about that.
5. A scary castle. One night, you find yourself stuck in an old, spooky castle. You hear someone chasing after you, and you run faster and faster, but suddenly, a dead end. However, as your eyes adjust, you notice 3 doors in the wall. But behind each door, there are some horrifying creatures. The first door hides zombies. Werewolves are behind the second one. And if you open the third door, you'll come face to face with bloodthirsty vampires. Which door should you open to have a chance to survive?
Zombies.
Escape through the second door. The moon is waxing at the moment, and werewolves only transform during a full moon.
Oh, I didn't
6.
even look at that.
A wicked kidnapper. You're kidnapped and held in a basement by a crazy professor. But the basement has 3 doors, and one of them leads to freedom. The professor leaves, and you get to open the doors one by one. Behind the first door, there's a dense jungle full of deadly creatures. Behind the second door, there's a gigantic fire-breathing dino that could burn you alive. And behind the third door, you see a lake of ice water that freezes everything in several seconds. How can you escape?
First door, honestly, I don't even know anymore. It's probably wrong.
Walk out through the second door. Dinosaurs can't breathe fire. Number 7.
What the heck?
Attic mystery. Mark and James played in the attic where it was dark and dirty. But when they came down, only Mark's face was covered in dust, while James' face was miraculously clean. However, it was James who went and washed his face. You have 10 seconds to figure out why.
So he wouldn't get in trouble?
James looked at Mark's face and thought that he was dirty too. At the same time, when Mark looked at James, whose face was spotless, he decided he was just as clean. Number 8. A treasure hunt. A treasure hunter got lost in a forest, but after he had been walking for some time, he noticed a crossroad with a big stone in the middle. There was a note on this stone which read, 4 + no 5. The man realized that the sign must be showing the direction toward the treasure, but it was written in some tricky cipher. Can you help the treasure hunter to decipher the code?
4 + no 5. So no 4?
The man should turn the note upside down. Then it will read south. That's where the treasure is.
Oh, okay.
9. An escape from a locked house. You got kidnapped and locked in a stone house. However, there are 4 doors you can escape through. But behind the first door, it's extremely cold, and if you choose to go that way, you'll turn into a block of ice in a matter of seconds. The second door opens into a water tank swarming with hungry sharks. Behind the third door, the sun shines so brightly that it burns everything in no time. And the room behind the fourth door is filled with toxic gas that won't let you breathe. Is there a way to escape? You have 10 seconds to figure it out.
Sharks.
Wait until the evening when the sun goes down and escape through the third door.
Gosh, this stuff is like full on common
10.
sense.
Dropped into a pit. One day, John was caught by a maniac and thrown into a 20-foot deep pit. The maniac told him that in 5 minutes, the pit would start to fill with water. John was horror-struck because he can't swim. He looked around and noticed that on the bottom of the pit, there was a 6-foot-long rope, a 4-foot-tall wooden barrel, and a 3-foot-tall metal safe. John himself was 6 feet tall. How could he use
So
these objects
6
to get out of the
plus
pit
4 equals
alive?
10.
You have 10 seconds to help the poor
13,
man.
19. Okay, so wait, what was the question? Okay, I gotta go back a little bit. I missed the question.
Seconds to. John himself was 6 feet tall. How could he use these objects to get out of the pit alive? You have 10 seconds to help the poor
Okay,
man.
so I would do barrel first, and then safe, and then throw the rope out, and then jump. That's what he would do.
John should hold on to the barrel when the water starts to rise. It'll help him to stay afloat and take him to
Oh,
the surface.
dang, that's...
11. A cafe theft. Look at this picture. 10 minutes before it was taken, someone from this photo had stolen all the money from the cafe on the beach. However, all these people claim that none of them had visited the cafe in the last 10 minutes. Who's the thief?
Okay, so I would have to go with the man in the rubber duck suit. So the man in the rubber duck suit.
The thief is the man with
Yep.
an ice cream. If he had bought it more than 10 minutes ago, it would have already melted, or the man would have already eaten it. 12.
Here we
A
go.
prison escape. Matt escaped from prison by digging a long tunnel in the floor of his cell. He'd been crawling through the underground tunnel for 3 hours when he saw that the main tunnel divided into 3 smaller ones. But the first one was on fire, and the second tunnel was home to a nest of venomous snakes. The third tunnel was set with explosives. How can Matt escape?
Well, wait for the bombs to explode.
Matt should opt for the first tunnel. He can walk through it after he puts out the fire with dirt. And now, let's get down to the part you've been waiting for. So, if your result is 0 to 4 correct answers, it's time to
1,
read some
2,
books that'll help
3,
you master
4.
the art of survival. Or you can just watch more videos like this and you'll definitely get better. If you crack
No.
5 to 8 riddles, you're almost there. Just
I
a
got a
little
D
bit more
minus.
effort and practice, and you'll be able to get out of almost any dangerous situation. And if
Oh,
you
heck
manage to
no.
get through 9 to 12 difficult situations unscathed, which of course is better than being scathed, you're a master of survival and logical thinking. When your friends have a serious problem, you're the one they come to for advice. Hey, if you learned something new about yourself today, then give
Okay, so that was the video. It was actually pretty fun, even though I did bad. I got a D minus, and I only got 3 right, so I would for sure be dead. D-E-A-D, dead. But a lot of those were like, some of them were like trick questions and common sense. Like the jailbreak, I was like thinking if the bombs would explode, then like it would kill the cobras, and then the rubble would like take out the flames, so then so then the man would be able to walk out of prison without having anything done. But then again, like cops, if they heard the explosions go off, then they'd have like some sort of weird, they wouldn't know something was going on. But oh yeah, just a lot of those questions were like too common sense. Like the man with the motorcycle, I didn't even catch like that he wasn't wearing a motorcycle helmet. The only thing I caught was that he was just over the crosswalk line. So I like, which is against the law, but not like too bad of against the law where I come from anyways. So yeah, I only got 3. Well, at least I know what sort of place to get my drinks at from a stream if I was if I had no water left and I was dying from thirst. But that's all I really have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And don't forget what I said. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and push that notification. And if there's a video you want me to watch, comment down below. And if you do all that, you should be able to receive this $1 million right here. And if you don't, you'll go poor, which nobody wants that at all. So just do it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.